Okay, hello everybody, so I'm going to be showing you how to make a tail, like this one, for example. So you are going to need a brush if you want it to look fluffy. You don't need it to look fluffy, but if that's how you want it to be, then you're going to need a brush. You need scissors or just really anything to cut with, and you're going to need some kind of yarn of the color of your choice. So what you're going to start with doing is you're going to measure out with yarn how long you want your tail to be. So you're going to want to double it, and then you're going to want to add some extra because you're going to have to tie it off and then cut it. So you're going to want to fold it, but I've already done this, so yeah, probably need to pause and do that. So now you're going to want to get the end, and then you're going to have to like cut the yarn that you want to attach to it. So I use this book. If you don't have something like this, you can fold some paper up to how long you want the yarn to be. So you're going to want to take the yarn and decide which place is your top. Then you're going to wrap it around. I typically group things in like fives. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you can also push these so that it's easier if you want to do like more. And 10. And then you're going to want to grab your scissors or whatever you have and cut them. Then, so you have all of these. You're going to probably want more, but this is just to show you how this works. So you're going to want to take 5. Or at least I want to. You can do it less or more, but I don't think it changes much. So you want to fold them in half. Then you're going to take your scissors or whatever you want to use and cut it like this. So if you make these longer, your fur is going to be a bit longer. If you make these shorter, your fur is going to be shorter. Your fur can only be so long, so even if I made my fur like this long, it's not going to be that long. It's going to be like way shorter. So yeah, so you're going to take the string that you folded in half, you're going to put your yarn through it, then you're going to knot your yarn around it, so, and then yeah, just knot it. Try and get it about half, but it's not that important. And then you've got this little thing. So now if you want to brush it, you're gonna take a brush and you're just gonna brush it. Start at the ends and then continue to the end. Make sure you don't brush over your finger too much because you can like get the like needly bits like stab into your skin a bit, which isn't very pleasant. So you're just gonna wanna keep brushing it until it is fluffy. Make sure you also twist it around because sometimes there's because from here it looks fluffy, but you can see it from here. There's still some bits that look like yarn. Okay, that's good enough for me, and then I would do that to the other side, and then that's the bottom. So then you want to take the other half of what you cut, and then you're gonna take this bit's messed up, and then you're gonna take this around here and just knot it around, and then again you're just gonna brush it if that's what you want to do, and then you're gonna put this down like here, and then you're just gonna keep on doing that all the way until you get something like this. Then at the end you want to knot it because otherwise it's not going to work very well. So that one I messed up a bit at the end, but here you can see I've knotted it. I like to make a slip knot, because I like to hang my tails on like belt loops and bags and stuff. I added this little keychain thing. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. If you want it 2 colors, you're gonna need 2 different yarns and then just switch them at whatever point. But that's it. So, happy crafting.